Parking seems simple until it affects someone else. When personal convenience collides with shared space, memorable reactions follow. Watch with Swagzone and draw your own lessons. It seems the taxi forgot this was a passenger ride, not a contest of who gets ahead first. A truck passed by and casually took the side of a parked Land Rover. Bad parking may cause trouble, but it won't stop a tow truck. A horse decided to upgrade its ride and casually borrowed a motorcycle. A light truck being lifted by a hydraulic claw arm looks tense and makes viewers hold their breath for a moment. The front end took a heavy hit, but luckily the driver walked away calmly, as if it was just an over-enthusiastic parking attempt. Just one more step and the story could have ended very differently. Have we become too comfortable walking on the roadway and forgetting how close danger really is? A late-night parking attempt with a small truck turned 5 nearby cars into unintended parking markers. A stolen Hyundai went full action movie mode, smashing into two cars and a park fence in Lexington.
Open the door. Open the door.
Go ahead.
Now turn it. After you get it up.
Oh, shit.
A car paid the wrong visit to a used bike shop. Now who's covering the bill? An unplanned test drive with a final stop that clearly wasn't on the original route. Looks like we'll need to wait for a bit more maturity before having a serious talk.
Marble.
When a vehicle decides to change plans without consulting anyone. A pickup suddenly lost control, creating a tense moment on an otherwise calm street. An amazing Dutch truck driver handling the situation smoothly and calmly. Pure skill on display.
Hey, how that happen, Migo?
No, no, it's okay. It's okay. My brother this okay.
How the hell he do that?
Yeah, no, this okay, no problem. Me, my son, this is okay.
Okay.
This BMW clearly chose the worst possible place to end an already chaotic journey.
Как профессионалы выезжают.
Turning left on a red light. A split-second decision with a not-so-smooth ending. Business was already slow at the e-bike shop when an uninvited guest showed up. A parked vehicle suddenly lost its brakes and crashed into 3 others. Just driving along when the ECRL construction suddenly said hello from above. Luckily no one was hurt. Only a few cars got the scare of their lives, maybe more than the drivers themselves.
Damn! Y'all hear this? My kids said they heard something. What the hell going on?
He fixed the car, uncovered the truth, and the engine was the first thing to go.
What going on? Alright? Who was that, man? Everything straight?
I put the motor in there.
Oh, somebody in the car. Oh, shit. Hey, man, what the heck?
You should be riding under the ride with the motor.
What the bro? What the heck? Oh! Oh, God dang.
Oh my! When a late-night drive ends right in front of a sofa showroom. The car ended up in 2 pieces after the impact, a real heartstopper to watch, but luckily the female driver walked away safe, proof that sometimes the car takes the hit so people don't have to. Don't park and block the light rail. RT engineers don't mess around and handle problems the efficient way. A masterclass in bad parking, and 2 giant Jeeps made sure he paid for it. With the doors blocked, the only way in was through the trunk. A tow truck makes a timely appearance on the streets of Israel, turning a parking mishap into a memorable lesson. When the rules apply, every car gets the same treatment. Not a car crash this time. The garage turns into a pool after a pipe failure.
I was 300.
The driver pressed the accelerator a bit too much, sending the car straight into the wall. London's tow truck shows no mercy. Even a 350,000 euros Ferrari gets hauled away without hesitation. Rules apply to everyone, supercar included. Parking under an overpass sounds smart, until the rain decides that's the lowest point.
And that sucks.
An action movie standoff as the owner desperately tries to keep his car from the tow truck. Luckily it ends just in time, with no injuries, except a bruised ego. Parking in someone's driveway. Yeah, not happening. The homeowner wasn't amused, and the car got a quick lesson in boundaries. A quiet battle between human and car. This time, self-parking wins.
Me estás hueveando.
An awkward situation in Los Condes, where a blocked exit led to a controversial response. Irresponsible parking causes frustration, but acting on impulse can quickly make things worse than they need to be. A memorable fail during an attempt to tow a BMW. Sometimes, things just don't go according to plan. A car parked on the ramp blocked a wheelchair user's way, and frustration quietly turned into action.
He's only gone on holiday today, this is phase 1. And tight, yeah?
James, how you feeling now?
Alright, mate.
Missed a bit on the roof. This part here. Got to keep it got.
A brief loss of patience turned a parking exit into an awkward situation, as one driver used his own vehicle to clear the way. Quite impressive that someone in the village of Friesud Haski managed to park a car right on the guardrail.
Commissions from this shit.
In busy street conditions, an unintended contact with a Koenigsegg supercar quickly drew attention. A reminder that caution matters, whether it's a rare hypercar or an everyday vehicle.
Oi, oi, oi! Вызывали с полиции.
Здравствуйте, вот моя машина припаркована возле дома, за домом стоит. Сосед ее тросом оттягивает. Ему в окошко сказали, чтобы он этого не делал, он все равно это будет.
So gentle it feels like a breeze, until things start to... This situation shows how small habits can make a big difference in safety. Even if the car was parked incorrectly, damaging property is never the right solution. This resolution shows that calmness can be the most powerful tool in an argument. This rushed moment shows how we sometimes realize mistakes a bit late, but at least he tried. No one wants unexpected situations, but being prepared minimizes risks. In rushed moments, confusion happens, and the car simply follows the input it's given. Thank you for staying with Swagzone until the very end. We update new situations every day, hoping to bring positive and meaningful perspectives to our viewers. Don't forget to support the channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing the video if you find it valuable. Goodbye, and see you again soon.